Hello everyone and welcome for another English learning session with Teacher Christine. On my last video, I discussed about the uses of auxiliary verbs do, does, did. And today, we will have activities related on that topic. So, the instruction is to create or make negative sentences using do, does, did. Now, let's take a look at this structure. If your sentence is in simple present tense, just simply follow this format. Subject plus do not or does not plus a verb in its base form. What are the verbs in its base form? Take a look at these examples. Walk, bring, make. Free from S, no ed, no ing. Base form of verbs. Now, let's try to make these positive sentences into negative sentences. Remember that all these sentences are in simple present tense. Let's start. Number 1. I love pets. In this sentence, our main verb is love and our subject is I. Since our subject is I, we should use do not or don't. So the answer is I don't love pets. It follows the structure I as the subject plus don't plus the base form of the verb. Okay, now if you look at sentences 2, 3, 4, and 5, you can see that the subjects are you, they, we, and friends. Friends there is a plural noun or subject. So what do you think is the verb that we will use here? Alright, so in all these subjects, we need to use do not or don't. You don't go home early. They play online games. We don't read books. My friends don't watch movies. Now, let's go to number 6. She likes cooking. Our subject here is she, and the main verb is likes. Likes because the subject, she, is singular. In the rule of subject-verb agreement, if the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. So in this case, like can be singular by adding s, likes. So, going back to the sentence, how can we make this sentence negative? Our subject is she. So, which one should you use? Do not or does not? Of course, it should be does not or doesn't. The answer is she doesn't like cooking. She is the subject, doesn't, plus like in its base form. So, always remember this rule. If you will use don't, doesn't, didn't, the main verb should always be in base form. So, it's incorrect to say she doesn't likes cooking. It should be she doesn't like cooking. Now, let's go to numbers 7, 8, and 9. The subjects of these following sentences are he, it, and friend. Friend is a singular noun. So, which one should you use to make these sentences negative? What do you think? Great. So, it should be does not or doesn't. He doesn't dance every day. It doesn't smell good. My friend doesn't write a poem. Okay, so that ends our video today. We'll continue on the second part of the activities related on this topic on my next video. If you have some questions and requests, feel free to comment down below and consider subscribing my channel so you will be updated on my next English learning session. Please don't forget to like this video if you've learned something, and that's all for today. See you next time. Bye!